What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Josh's Comics. Over the weekend, I went to Vaticon too. It was a nice little local garage sale of comics, hosted by Pope of Chillytown. Brixo Comics and 360 were also sit up there swinging some books. And I got myself a little bit of a haul, so stay tuned to find out what I picked up on this next episode of Josh's Comics.
Maybe people driving down the wrong road see it and go, oh, and they go turn around. But first, I was from New York.
Welcome back, guys. So you could see from the footage, it was just a nice little driveway filled up with comics. It was a great day. The weather actually broke out and was nice for once, and I had a great time. Pope of Chillytown. I'll set up in the video so you guys can see. He had in the garage was all his boxes. On the right side were all dollar bin stuff. Some of the stuff were keys. That was some nice keys. Runs. The other side were different mixes of different titles for about $5 a piece. He also had wall books, as you saw, price books. Brixo Comics, of course, had the Silver Age and Golden Age stuff with him. And my good friend 360, I mean, they're all good friends, but 360, he had all of his inventory boxes with 50% off. Some with $5 stuff, $10 stuff, all at 50% off. And then he had prices marked stuff at 50% off as well. And I picked up an amazing haul from all three gentlemen. So let's jump into the books and let's see what I got. First off, we start off with Brixo Comics. I only picked up 2 books from him, but that's okay. I plan on picking up more. It's just he has a lot of more expensive stuff, and I was on a bit of a budget. So I decided to pick up this very sweet Harley Quinn issue number 20 variant, which features the homage cover to Detective 359, first appearance of Batgirl. Recently picked this up, so saw this variant of Harley Quinn and had to have it in the old collection. Moving on, we have Batman issue number 567. Recently, I just have this on the channel for my top 10 Bat Family cues. Decided to shoot and pick it up. It's the first appearance and cover appearance of Casadina Chain, who becomes Batgirl. It's also the first David Chain as well. Great pickup, and finally got my copy off the list. Moving on, we have some Forever People issue number 3. I got this from, now we're jumping to the 360 Comics haul. So this was originally $15, but it was half off, 50% off. And this is the first appearance of Glorious Godfrey. And it's also the first team appearance of the Justifiers, which is Darkseid's mercenary first. I would imagine Darkseid is going to be showing up probably in the DCU if it gets taken off eventually. I kind of feel like these Forever People are underrated keys, so I said why not. You know, got a couple ticks, maybe not the highest grade copy, but for $7.50. I said, why not? Another book he had, this was a $10 book. Charlotte Witch #1 came out to $5 after they was 50% off. And this is a 15 issue series which features Wanda trying to put together fragment pieces of witchcraft. I believe issue 5 or 6 introduces the Witch's Road, which is rumored to be part of Agatina all along, part of that storyline. So we'll see. But love Charlotte Witch, love the cover, and near mint copy for $5. Why not? Another book, I'm just peeling off these so they're not on here. Another $10 book, which came out to 5. Actually, any of the green stickers are 5, and then I'll let you know if we switch. But anytime it's got a green sticker, it's 5. So Green Lantern issue #18 from the Johns run, love it, and I actually have all 3 armies. And this is the first appearance of Lassa Dark Deek, who is a Sinister Corps member. Great cover too. I was thinking maybe it's nah. I know it's not Adam Hughes, but great cover. Nice little character. Of course, this book, you've seen this quite a bit, and for $5, why not? I'm always picking it up. We know Supergirl is coming. Batman vs. Superman issue #8, reintroduction of Supergirl. We don't need to talk about that one too much. This one's a cool one. Fantastic, Ultimate Fantastic Four issue #23, crossover part 3. This is the second appearance of the Marvel Zombies. Joe actually did have 21, or no, 22, 21. That is like the first Marvel Zombies. It was a bit lower grade. This one's near mint, so I didn't shoot on that one. But hey, you know what? Great Invisible Woman cover, and second Marvel Zombies. Why not for $5? New Avengers issue #11, and this is the first appearance of Myra Lopez as the new Roland, formerly Echo. We'll have to wait and see what happens if maybe she'll become Roland eventually. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's very interesting, and I recommend the New Avengers run if you guys ever get a chance to read it. I seem to enjoy it. This book was pretty cool. Captain America, or sorry, Captain Marvel issue #1 variant edition, Earth's Mightiest Hero, 1 in 25 variant. Um, this was at 15, but came out to like $7.50 or something like that. Great cover by Adi Granvan, Adi Gravan, Grayna. I'm mispronouncing that probably 100%. Um, Great cover. Um, Probably send this in, honestly. I just love this cover. It's a 1 in 25 variant, so I said, why not? 50% off inventory is like up my alley. Um, Another book I picked up from him, uh, issue #11 of the original Harley Quinn one, Terry Johnson cover. So you got Harley, you got Robin, Batgirl, who is Jane, and then you got Nightwing on there. Yeah, I may have an extra copy of that already. We'll have to see. Oh man, that is not good. I'm gonna snatch all the books over. So these next few books I actually picked up during the day and paid for them at the Vaticon, but I claimed them the night before in a claim sale, so I'm gonna add them in. Batman Adventures issue #23, great cover featuring Poison Ivy. Love Batman Adventures, and they do have. I mean, obviously #12 being the first Harley Quinn in comics. They do have some nicer keys mixed in there, especially Batman Adventures 2 and Gotham Adventures and all that. Um, all new Captain America #1, the first solo series of Sam Wilson as Cap, um, was $10, and I also got issue #2 thrown in for free. This thing is already a bit pricey, and obviously with the recent news, I said why not pick it up now. I think I already have maybe a copy or two of that. We'll have to see future giveaways or an upgraded PC copy. This one was sweet. issue number 15 of Hulk Volume 2, the Red Hawk one. This is the first cameo appearance of Red She-Hulk, aka Betty Ross. He had her first full appearance as well. I made an offer to, well, wanted to see what the bundle deal would be. Somebody claimed the first full appearance. So, yeah, I got the cameo, and who knows? Maybe we'll see Red She-Hulk one day in the MCU, and you know, as I go along, maybe I'll try to see if I can find the first appearance so that way I can fill this. By the way, that's a great Electro cover as well. And I kind of just noticed that. And she looks great in the red as always. But yeah, love that cover. Love me, my ladies. Speaking of my ladies, come on. Harley Quinn issue number 20, another Terry Johnson cover. Harley Quinn. You know what I mean here, people. Okay, let's go back to a bit PG. But still, great cover. I love these Harley issues. A lot of these do have a little bit of cute significance, but some of them are just pricier just because of the cover. So couldn't pass that down. This last book, I could not believe he put it up. I needed it. I had to have it. This is Batman Gotham Adventures, which has some phenomenal Dewey, uh, yeah, Darwin Cook um covers, and this thing is beautiful, and I'm probably gonna send this in. Like, this is amazing. Issue number 50, featuring the Bat and the Cat. Look at that. I mean, I could not believe we had this in the claim sale. I've been begging Joe for the last year about Batman Gotham Adventures, and he does have a bunch more, he says, somewhere in a storage unit. Speaking of Batman Gotham Adventures in the animated series, you look up above my head, I have the official new McFarlane Toys Batmobile. Recently just released a video a few days ago, and it's my highest video ever. Over 2,000 views. Thank you guys so much for that. But yeah, I love Batman Gotham Adventures, the animated series, all that. The animated series got me into collecting, so I've been wanting this cover for a long time. I've seen it at a few cons, but high price ranges. I'm talking $30, $40, which I think is a bit more over fair market. I think I got this from Joey for $20. It might have been 15. It might have been 20, and then I asked for 15. I think he gave it to me. But got this for a sweet deal. Love that cover, man. That's just phenomenal. Moving on to the last person, the man himself, Pope of Chilitown, who set up Vaticon. That's why it's called Vaticon, because it's his own little setup. Um, like I said, you're gonna see a ton of books. If there's no sticker or price on them, they're $1, and I'll let you know when we end the dollar section and we move into the higher books. But starting off with the dollar books, I found Superman issue number 13. Um, you know, like one or two spine ticks. That's the highest grade, but this is a reintroduction of the Golden Age Toyman. I feel like Toyman is gonna appear in the Gun universe eventually. I just have a feeling. I think that's a character that James would probably end up using. So thought it was a nice safe pickup. Issue number 9. I probably, yeah, you know what? I'm going backwards, but that's fine. Issue number 9. Um, John Byrne cover, I believe, right? Issue number 9, classic Joker cover, or Superman as Joker. This one was a surprise to find. A couple years ago, this book got pretty hot, and then since then it's come down. But issue number 4, first appearance of Bloodsport, who was played in Suicide Squad. We'll have to see if he comes back. I don't know. Um, I'd be open for it though. I think it's a great character, a nice little key. And I think this is my second or third issue I have now. Have to see which one's the higher grade. And like I said, guys, I plan on doing some giveaways. Speaking of giveaways, do me a favor if you haven't yet. Hit that like button and please subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I'd really appreciate it. Moving on, another dollar book, Van Freeze, which is a White Knight presents, or Batman White Knight presents Black Label story of Mr. Freeze. I already have one, but probably give one out. Again, I love rogue villains, and if I can pick up some of these great stories, not a key, but it's a nice read if you haven't read it already. Uh, Batman issue number 24 from volume 3 from the Tom King run. Issue number 24 is the proposal issue where Batman proposes to Catwoman. We all know how that ends up going down in the end, and New York Times, I believe, was the ones who spoiled it before the book came out. But I truly believe that Selena and Bruce are each other's soulmates and meant to be. So, but great cover and a little bit of a price tag on these if you can find them in New Mint. This next one probably $1 book all the time, but I love this cover. Again, I love my ladies of DC, and this is Batman issue number 35. Duel to Demon's Daughter, but it's Selena and Tyler Drew battling it out. Obviously, both of Bruce's love interests. And the mother of his child with his fiance battling it out. I had to have this cover. I think it's great. I'd love to see if there's a variant with these two, but yeah, I'm excited because I'm hoping that Tyra shows up in Brave and the Bold and James Gunn's universe. I mean, Damien's there, so why not? Uh, Harley Quinn, issue number 42, first appearance of old lady Harley. Obviously, taking it off from Old Man Logan. Why not? Fun fact: this is not the first time we see an old lady Harley. Technically, in Batman Beyond the animated series, there's a I don't know if it's the movie or one of the episodes in the show, but Harley actually shows up to get the twins out of jail or something like that. The clown twin sisters who are in the Joker gang. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I think she actually appears old Lady Harvey. Oh no, maybe that's her solo I'm thinking of. But yeah, I know she appears in a Batman Beyond, either the movie or the animated series, which is pretty or the show is pretty cool. So but nice little like $3, $4 book. Don't think anything will happen with it, but still a pretty cool book to pick up. I'd like to read it, check it out. So these next three books are interesting and a bit of a spec kind of thing. I don't think we'll have a seer, but who knows? I do think it's interesting when they show daughters or sons of rogue villains. So this is the Joker issue number 2, and this is the first appearance of Vengeance, who is Bane's daughter. Why not? He actually had the full run. I probably should have picked up the full run, but I didn't want to get too many books. So first appearance of Vengeance Bane's daughter. I also picked up issue number 3, which is her second full appearance in costume. And then you can see her on the cover here. Issue number 9, her origin. Fun story. Pope actually has, I believe it's issue 2. No, issue number 2 or 3. Her first cover appearance where she's in a full Virgin variant cover, and you get to see her in the suit like how you see right like you see here, and it's pricey in a 9.8. He has the 9.8 and might get it one day, but so a couple nice little spec books, I guess you can call them. Don't know, like I said, will we ever see some of these characters? It's a possibility. You never know. This next book was a nice surprise to find for $1. Issue number 18 from Superman, the Man of Steel. First, the full Doomsday. Why not? I mean, look at the back of the board on there, but this thing is a contender for $1. Whew. Doomsday, I feel like we're gonna see him eventually. So these next, let me see. So these next couple of books were a bit on the pricier side. Pope has a ton, probably what, 5 or 6 short boxes of complete sets, and his sets were like 25% off. Um, the first one I picked up was Battle for the Cow, or Batman Battle for the Cow, issue number 1 through 3. The whole 3 issue set. It was $10, 25% off. Hey, why not? So issue number 3 is the one you always want to look for. This is actually the first time that Damian Wayne is officially Robin. It's a bit of a nicer key. And then Dick Grayson beats out Jason Todd to become the new Batman, and great Rogues cover as well. So I've been wanting to pick that up for a while now. Happy to have that. This next one was a bit of a surprise. Hellboy, The Crooked Man, issue number 1 of 3. All 3 issues in here. We got a trailer not too long ago. The movie's coming out. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with it. It does have like one spine tick, I think. Issue number 1, which is probably the only one that might be worth grading. Probably won't grade them, but nice read and jump ahead in the story. These next couple of books are keys. This one I didn't see it on the back, but I'm not too worried about it. Superior Iron Man #1 for only $5. Okay, hear me out. So on the back, I didn't realize it until I started filming it. It said moisture. At the top over here, you can feel some waviness. I opened the book and it doesn't look like it did anything inside. So I think with a good press, I think this is a contender. So we'll see what happens. I'm hearing some interesting rumors about supposedly seeing a Superior Iron Man. We'll have to see. Still, it's a great book to grab, and if you ever see it um, in the dollar bins or even for probably less than $5, definitely grab it. It's a great book to have. This next book I had to have because I love my ladies of DC. Catwoman issue number 60, Adam Hughes. And I know it's Catwoman, obviously. I'm not entirely sure who is on the cover with her. But look at that. Adam Hughes in all his glory. Now, I need somebody to tell me, and I don't get this. Some of the Adam Hughes covers are worth a lot. Some are only worth $5 or $10, and some are not even considered keys. They're just like dollar bin books. Same thing with his Wonder Woman run. Like some of the books, and the weird thing to me is the same thing with the Catwoman. I feel like this issue probably deserves to be a little bit higher up or notice on Key Collector, and it looks better than some of the books that aren't even keys, but they're just on there because of Adam Hughes cover. Uh, it's completely weird to me. So, and again, $12. I think I forget what it was. He had a percentage off wall price books. I think it was 25, 30% off as wall books as well. So great pickup. But yeah, it's just weird to me how some like I would think this would be on the key collector version, but like it's not. It's weird. It's I don't know. Somebody tell me that. You guys can let me know. This next book I've been wanting to get, and it's actually the last book in the haul. Um, this is so cool. So this is Batman Madness, a Legends of the Dark Knight Halloween special from Jeb Loeb and Tim Sale. Tim Sale passed away a few years ago, and a Long Halloween volume 3, pretty much the trilogy and the Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale run is going to be coming out in September, and I'm looking forward to that. So TS cover in '94. I was born in 1994, so that's pretty cool. Great cover. They did a few Halloween specials. There's another one. This one I wanted solely because I got the other one, and that'll be in a future haul video. But I got this because this is very cool. This is a backstory where Barbara, at the time, Jim Gordon wants to take Barbara out for Halloween. But something happens and she goes out by herself, and Mad Hatter ends up like kidnapping her. Um, it's kind of cool. It's a nice little Halloween, one shot story. Love the cover. Love both Tim Sale and Jeff Loeb. So I'm glad to have this. It was only $8, and then like with the discount, it was probably like less than 5 or something. But guys, that is it for my haul from Vaticon 2. Vaticon will be returning from what I hear. It'll be returning next year though. A lot of stuff going on towards the end of this year, well from now on out. So but yeah, if you guys can make it, follow Pope of Chili Tom. He's a great guy. He gets on claim sales every once in a while. He's got tons of stock though. Great books. I highly recommend you buy from him. Also, shout out to Brixo Comics. Does this full time. The man has Silver Age, Golden Age, romance, horror, you name it. Go help him out and he'll help you out. Same thing with my man 360 Comics, always doing weekly claim sales. All three are phenomenal sellers and people that I highly recommend you check out on Instagram. And I'm happy. Another haul. You can kind of see my books are starting to stack up. I've got to organize again, and I'm out of short boxes, kind of. So I'm going to get on some supplies. I think for the rest of this month, I'm taking off. I'm buying. Don't worry, I have plenty of videos to upload for hauls. So you guys will be seeing some really cool books coming up soon on the show. And yeah, do me a favor if you made it this far. Hit that like button and please subscribe. I really would appreciate it. It helps out the channel. Uh, and yeah, no announcements. So until next time, guys, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we'll see you in the next episode of Josh's Comics.